Right now, I'm a tsunami of mental struggle because Green Day just can't take the foot off the promotional gas for 1 second. We had months of teasers being put out. Okay, yeah, we get it. You're coming out with a record, whatever. Then they do Dick Clark's New Year's Eve thing. Yeah, big deal, whatever. Then the Republicans go crazy about this MAGA agenda line that he changed the lyric to or whatever in American Idiot, and they're just going crazy and crazy and crazy, and it's not even done yet. Green Day's new record, Saviors, is just around the corner, but they're not done promoting it, okay? If all that wasn't enough, they put out a new song. Yeah, a new little teaser. This one's called One-Eyed Bastard, and apparently it's a little bit of a Black Sabbath riff-inspired type thing. So let's take a big old bite out of this song together. Hey, how's it going? I'm the internet's most ruthless gatekeeper, Dan Frampton, and I'm here to gatekeep Green Day the way that William Joseph Armstrong has been failing to do for decades. So before we get going, like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, let's pull up the internet. Let's just go to alternative press right now and read a little bit of stuff just for some context, okay? I would hate to leave out context from this video. That would be the worst thing ever. Green Day have shared One-Eyed Bastard, their 4th single from their highly anticipated new album, Saviors. 4th single before the album even comes out? That's a little crazy. And this one finds the pop-punk heroes diving into their riff rock side. As Billy Joe Armstrong explains, One-Eyed Bastard started off as a riff that I had, a shuffle, almost like a Black Sabbath kind of riff. As for the song's subject matter, Armstrong says he was just reflecting on the bad times. That's the thing about nostalgia. Sometimes you think, that was awful. Everybody's got that ugly place in their life where they have to deal with ugly thoughts. It could be revenge or whatever. Thankfully, I have an outlet in songwriting. So it really looks like William Joseph Armstrong is trying to tackle some deep and dark topics on this new record, which is great because the last record was nothing but a fluff piece. The last music video that they dropped called Dilemma, I was a little bit rude towards, but that was all out of spite and totally bitter because they copyright striked me and I wasn't having it, okay? I was very, very sad and I had to take it out on them. So, for this video here today, I'm gonna have to listen to this song very quickly. I'm not gonna be able to include a lot of it in today's video, just a couple snippets to get the idea, okay? But I am not having Green Day, William Joseph Armstrong, their whole record company, breathe down my neck because I'm out here reacting to their songs. And if you see over here, this is a little lyric video, and they have this Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse right here in the front. You gotta love to see it. Now I'm very excited to hear this. Riffy? Black Sabbath? Green Day? What could this even mean? How could this even come together? Let's give it a taste, shall we? Kind of a cool bouncy little riff. I do kind of like it. I also like the visuals of this video. Everything is kind of cool so far. I'm making an offer that you... I kind of like that piano lead in the back, that single note piano lead. That's kind of cool. The vocals are sounding all right. I mean, it's not really blowing me away right now. Yeah, it's all right. It's okay. Yeah, the song really is about revenge. William Joseph Armstrong really did have revenge on the mind. I wonder what he was feeling so revengeful over. Nah, it's alright. It's not the greatest thing in the world. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's kind of just here. It's not really making the biggest impression on me so far. It might actually be the weakest of the teasers now that I'm thinking about it. I'd have to listen to them all together to see if that's true. But right now, I am the most underwhelmed that I have been watching one of these new, teaser videos from them. The bouncy riff is kind of cool though. I do like that. Memories. Okay, well, that was something. That was okay. That wasn't bad. That wasn't good. That was middle of the road. Now, if you see this thing paused over here, you might see this little video of the guy with the little fire all behind him. I made that video on my second channel, okay? You're going to want to check that out at some point. But I digress. I'm pretty interested to see where Green Day go on the full-length record with all these dark topics at hand. They're talking about revenge. They're talking about addiction. They're talking about overcoming struggles and that kind of thing. And I gotta love to hear it, okay? These guys are millionaire rock stars. They do not have to come out here and sing songs about the dark, dirty underbelly of what it means to be a human being. But that's the kind of thing that you need to write about if you want to connect to other human beings. And now they have the opportunity to do that. And on their record, all these songs together might have a bigger impact than just one at a time. The whole might be greater than the sum of the parts. But that's the last time I'm going to talk about William Joseph Armstrong's whole, okay? So I give this song one thumb in the middle. It's mid. Now, a lot of you people out there have been leaving some pretty saucy comments on my videos, and I'm not too appreciative of all the raunchy and ignorant things that y'all been saying, okay? Can't have it, won't be having it, don't like any of the awful, nasty, rotten things, and I definitely don't want to hear any controversial opinions down there in the comments. Nuh-uh, no way. Okay, and that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and until my next upload, watch one of these other uploads. Okay, see you later.